Very good morning, Mr. Chairman, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I would like to present about the ecology, agroecology and rice production. First of all, I would like to introduce what is agroecology. Agroecology is the application of ecological concept and principle to the design and management of sustainable agriculture. I would like to introduce the importance of rice. As estimated to about 3 billion people, nearly half of the world population depend on rice for survival. 90% of the world crop is grown and consumed in Asia as rice and everything. This figure shows that rice calorie supply as the total calorie by region. Among the region, the Asia is the highest calorie supply as percent in the rice. Rice calorie supply as the total percent calorie by country. Among the countries, Myanmar is the third highest calorie supply from rice. And I'd like to continue the rice production in Myanmar. Agriculture is very important in Myanmar economy and is employing 70% of the country labor force and comprises 38.2% of its GDP. Rice considers both the major food crop and major export for food items. Myanmar ranks 6th in the area sold to rice and 7th in total production in the world. Rice can be grown across the country throughout the year and is grown over 7.53 million hectares or more than half of its available land. Rice is grown during the monsoon season 80% and summer season 20% through 4 growing zones, the delta, dry zone, coastal zone, and the mountainous area. This figure shows the map of agroecology zone. The delta produces 50% of rice production, and central dry zone produces 25% of rice production, and others come from hilly zone and coastal zone. And this figure shows the rice ecosystem in Myanmar. There are 2 rice ecosystems, favorable lowland 68% and favorable rainfall 32%. And the favorable lowland, rainfall lowland is 48% and irrigated lowland is 20%. And the unfavorable rainfall, drop from 12%, deep water 5%, submerged 9%, salt affected 3% and upland 3%. And I would like to continue the history of rice production in Myanmar. Before the World War II, Myanmar became the largest rice exporter in the world. The rice area reached 5 million hectares and exports to 3 million tons per year. Rice area and production declined during the post-war era and has since failed to reach the level achieved during the in 1970 to 1980, first Green Revolution, Erie launched the high-yielding variety pilot project to support the distribution of technology and import the whole township dairy production program from 1977 to 1978. In Delta also, Paddy Land Development Project 1 and 2 supported by World Bank and Asia Development Bank from 1976 to 1980. Therefore, the yield began double with the applications of improved technology such as the use of the chemical fertilizer and pesticide as well as the proper water management. And then the rice has been designated as a national crop and priority crop for area expansions and need increases. Due to the Green Revolution, which introduced the fossil fuel-based chemical agriculture and transformed agriculture in the country from polyculture to the. In 1992, summer rice was introduced to the regions across the country where the irrigation facilities were available by using the short duration variety. The government of Myanmar also strongly supported the summer rice production program. The monsoon season rice is from May to October and summer rice in November to March. A new irrigation tank where reservoirs were established. The existing irrigation facility was improved and groundwater was explored to further rice production. This figure shows the Myanmar rice growing area, harvested area, and yield. In 2011, Myanmar Kosan rice has been judged as the world's best rice variety in the World Rice Conference 2011 held in the Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam. In 1974, the second revolution, China started to produce the hybrid rice. In Myanmar, also started the hybrid rice seed production in 2011, supported the development of the hybrid rice Myanmar project with the FAO. Hybrid rice demonstration plot at 7 divisions and 9 townships during 2014 and 15 two seasons. In 2011, the country opened doors to democratic and economic transformation. One of the development goals is to increase rice export while maintaining domestic food security and open border. To boost the rice yield, Ministry of Agriculture and Irrigation laid down 14 guidelines for Food Agriculture Practice Act and emphasized in 2011. This figure shows that Myanmar rice export. And I'm going to continue that. Construction of polder provided with the embankment, slide gate, and drainage system protected the rice farm from saltwater intrusion. However, the polder degraded in 2008, cyclone had damaged many of the polder, resulting in the uncontrolled entry of saltwater in thus reducing the rice. Many of the damaged rice areas remain prone to saltwater intrusion even in the And nowadays, natural resource degradation is rampant because of the mismanagement, population pressure, and poverty among others. Moreover, the climate change are great challenge, and Myanmar has already experienced climate change, such as declining precipitation, increasing water scarcity, rising temperature, flooding, and growing frequency of extreme weather events. And these changes pose a serious related to ecosystem and natural resource that underpin agriculture. This figure shows the drought-prone area of Myanmar, and this figure shows the flood-flooded or submerged area of Myanmar, and this figure shows the salt-flooded rice areas of Myanmar. Therefore, rice cultivation, and also the rice cultivation is responsible for 10% greenhouse gas emissions from agriculture. Myanmar needs to adopt the part of the climate resilient, low carbon and sustainable development in agriculture. Understanding the economic, economic, health and environmental impact of green revolution to rice farmers, government, NGO and INGO, intensifying work with the scientists to evolve the more integrated and less environmental impact of the rice production techniques. Some of the techniques are system of rice intensification. It was developed and disseminated in Madagascar in 1986 and Myanmar at 2001 with our foundation. And this by using the young seedling, planting the small number of seedlings per acre, integrated irrigation, intermittent irrigation, the integrated pest management, and integrated nutrient management, and among others. And also introduce the integrated pest management program, focus on the pest prevention, use the pesticide only as needed. And IPN of the not such a pest control method, but rather the involved integrating multiple control method based on site information obtained through the inspection, monitoring, and reports. And to reduce the rice field, the following practices also used. Methane from the rice field, the periodic drainage of the field, off-season applications of rice crop waste, discouraging straw burning, modifying water management strategy coupled with the efficient applications of fertilizer, promoting water harvesting technology like the alternative wetting and drying. This figure shows the alternative wetting and drying and mid-season drainage to improve the removal of surface flood water from rice crop or bark 7 days toward the end of the tiller. And also the garage fitting reduce the methane emissions. An ongoing project to ERI and Department of Agriculture, best management practices are intensifying rice-based system, improving post-harvest technology, improving the livelihood of the family rural household, and integrated crop management. And UNOPS also the increasing the rice production program, UNOPS, LIFT and HITA Development Foundation were working together to develop farmer education program in 2010 to 2013. To create a 200 farm preschool in Shan and Kachin state, helping promote sustainable approach to enhancing agricultural productivity. providing farmers with the relevant knowledge and technology to quickly increase rice yield from small and mid-sized farms. The farm preschool initiative the focus on the locally produced weed control technology, high using seed and low technology tools, and providing training for maintenance services to increase yield while protecting the environment. Therefore, they have more than 4,700 rural households to increase the rice production. And the Department of Agriculture implemented the Myanmar Rice Development Strategy in 2015. 10 key things to guide for developing the rice sector: sustainable increase the rice productivity, increase farm mechanization, adaptation to climate change, efficient and sustainable management of natural resources, post-harvest loss reduction, increase access to credit and capacity building, increase investment in agriculture, quality control and safety in rice production and marketing, and enhance the rice research and development program. Therefore, I would like to conclude my presentation. Current Myanmar rice production is based on agroecology to improve economic and ecological sustainability of agro-system with the proper management system, especially in tune with the local resource-based and operational framework of existing events and social conditions. Thank you very much for your time.